romantic, liberating, and totally addictive. This is a novel that will obsess you, possess you, and stay with you forever. I beg to differ. Seriously. My name is Sean, and I am Wednesday. I have the glorious job of reading chapter 1, and this video is going to be neither very long or very interesting, as chapter 1 is not long or interesting at all. The only slightly interesting part in it is Christian Grey, because we are introducing the characters in this book on the first chapter. How not cliche at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let her off on that because I do that too. Anyway, we're introduced to Anastasia Steele, who is the main character. She is the narrator. She is the drippy voice you hear constantly dithering over everything ever. And I really can't stand her that much. I'm sorry, she's not a relatable character to me. And she has a best friend and journalist and roommate called Kate. I can't even attempt to pronounce her second name because my voice is horrific. And Kate is supposed to be interviewing this wealthy businessman called Christian Grey, who is CEO of Grey Enterprises. But of course she gets sick, so Anastasia steps up, and thus tension between Christian and Anna is created as she asks him all personal questions and such. None of these questions seem very interesting. They're more about business and exposition, like, "Oh, you're adopted, aren't you, Mr. Grey?" And that's how you found out that he is adopted. Clever at all, maybe? But there is one question that I liked, which is, are you gay, Mr. Grey? And for one glorious moment, I thought, what if he is? What if she becomes a fag hag? How beautiful would that be? For 3 books, it's just him and her, like, having tea parties, and, like, him telling her what clothes to wear to flatter her figure, like Gok 1 or something. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. And he's all shocked and stuff, and I thought, is this true? Is this what he is? Is he gay? And then he's like, no, I'm not gay. I'm just like, oh, it's a Christian Grey to be gay, which is kind of a tongue twister. But anyway, he's not gay. And that's literally the only interesting part, because that sort of creates more tension. And, like, there's all, like, this flirting thing going on that's, like, very cringy. I'm sitting there thinking, oh dear Christ almighty, what's going on? And another bit that rattled me is where Christian says, "Until we meet again, Miss Steele." And then she just sort of goes on about, oh, will I see him again? Will I see the elusive Mr. Christian Grey? And I'm sitting there like, seems to be a pretty good chance you do. No, not at all, dear. Actually, you know, just the character that the book's actually named after has nothing to do with the story at all. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful logic you have there. And that's pretty much all I can say about chapter 1. There's not a lot I can go into because nothing happens. And so far all I can say is that it's early days, but the book has not lived up to the hype in chapter 1, which is pretty harsh of me to say because it's only chapter 1, but E.L. James, I'm a little disappointed, and I am going to bring out the Afro of Shame. This is the Afro of Shame. It's the official Afro of Shame. And I feel like I should wear the Afro of Shame for, like, making such a even I'm not sure I've just done terrible video. What? Oh, I don't know. I better turn this off before, like the world explodes. Oh, I'm gonna wear the Afro of Shame. It has to be done. Because that was a horrific editing job I've just done there. So, on Friday, Kim's gonna do her chapter, which is chapter 2, and I don't know if it's any more interesting, but it has to be more interesting in this, otherwise I will lose all faith in humanity and go on a killing spree. Be like a hot dog or something stupid like that. because people do weird stuff when they're crazy. And I apologise for such a bad video. My editing thing is just completely and utter shit. It's horrifically bad. And next week it's my birthday, so I'll buy a better webcam because I'm just using the crappy one built in. Ooh, yay! But it has got like little filters and stuff on it, which is pretty cool. Not, because I mean, who wants to be like surrounded by hearts or like in a camera? That's very helpful. Thank you for that. I think to say goodbye, I better put up like a cutesy one, like pictures, and be like, "Wish you were here wearing the Afro of Shame." Ha! Oh God, where am I? Well, bye bye. You better tune in on Friday, and please, please don't let my video put you off, because I'm still wearing the Afro. Why am I still wearing the Afro? Anyway, I'm trying to plead to you here. Please don't let my video put you off. I know I'm awful at making them. I don't know why they asked me to make a video. I'm so sorry. Right, I better go. Bye guys.